I mean, it's just the way it's grown is amazing. I mean, the number of people that come out to support this event. I mean, now it's a whole process of big gala event, down Fort Wayne. Yesterday had that golf outing, up at Glendale. And then obviously today is the roots of why I kind of started at this was to get all my friends out here, have fun, and then obviously raise a bunch of money. And that part's gotten insane, the actual numbers. So, it's just amazing. And I just love the fact that, all my friends and new friends all come out to support this.
As you look back, could you ever have imagined it would have grown to this?
No, I mean, everyone asks that, and each year it's like it keeps to somehow grow somewhere in some part or aspect of it. And it's like, man, it's just mind blowing to think that it is what it is right now.
Do you feel like you've added to, bring big brothers, big sisters to the forefront, that you've increased the awareness of it?
Well, I mean, that was, I would say like the first 2-3 years was about, trying to start a golf outing to have fun and, get some money to help, for the training costs. And then, it started maybe third, fourth year, start getting, more involved of, people at next level of, I'd done it a couple of years, and it was always just here in Kendallville. Once we went to YOLO for the first time of having like a auction down in Fort Wayne, once we started that really sparked the awareness, and then I realized how much, exposure we can do for this to really help the program out of just people that don't even think about all the different options of lunch buddies. No one says they have time, and, there's different options that can really make an impact and, has started to make an impact. I mean, we have people that literally sign up at the gala, those days, like, it's just been amazing.
So now you've been retired a few years. What's the life of Brad Miller like right now?
No, busier, busier than it was just playing basketball. It was easy life. That was just basketball. Now it's a hunting show. I have kids fishing pole company, a couple other entrepreneurs. Obviously, my daughter's the number one priority for me, so I try to, spend as much time there in Sacramento with her. And she just started school, so getting that whole process of rolling again.
What is the update with the Country Boys Outdoor Show?
This year we had a new style, kind of changed it up a little bit. Got a new opener from Northport Road right up here in Rome City. Made a custom little song and did a bunch of shots for it. It was pretty sweet, I was excited to do that. And then obviously, started integrating my friends like Seth Tipton shot a big one in Kentucky. Aaron Fisher shot one on my farm in Kentucky last year. Then obviously, the Texas hunt that I auction off is a big, part of where I got to take Dewey last year, and he shot a monster, obviously. So, it's just been a lot of fun of, just trying to make sure keep my friends involved. I love the deer camp part of it, and obviously I own more than enough properties around in this area to keep busy when I am back. So,
how many years have you been doing that now?
I've been doing it. This will be my fifth full season, finishing up this year, and I did like a couple partial episodes at the beginning just to get started while I was still playing.
So what should we look forward to in the coming episodes?
Oh, we got some good stuff. We're rerunning the third quarter stuff right now because we split up the season. I'll run half my shows third quarter, then we'll re-air them, and then fourth quarter I'll start fresh. So come fourth quarter, we actually got one of the funniest scenes you're going to see, a turkey hunt. A guy from Browning Trail Cameras, Tom, he has an epic meltdown. And then finally you're going to see my Indiana buck that I got last year. That'll be in this next little part, and then so I'm pretty excited to see that. It was 3 minutes left in the deer season, January 3rd, so got real lucky on that and was very happy with them.
Obviously, you're probably still keeping tabs on what happens in the NBA. I mean, what's your take on all this free agency craziness?
Yeah, I mean it's nuts out there right now, but more power to them. I mean, during my time there was a big jump in player salaries and stuff of everything, and obviously they've just progressed that even more, but there's a lot more time and effort they got to put in all that stuff. So trust me, I'm very happy to be done and not worried about all that.
But yeah, back to coaching. Any aspirations?
You never know. I mean, I've been trying to enjoy the outdoors life and my daughter's life, and that that's two busy things right there of time. Of the older you get, less time you have. So I just know how much time the commitment will be for me to jump in it. So I'm definitely not saying no ever, but not right now, that's for sure.
You mentioned when it started that it was kind of almost a convenient excuse to get all your friends out here. that make this day still the most fun part of it?
Oh yeah, I mean the amazing stuff, you know, the gala, and that stuff's mind blowing. You know, it's like it just makes you so emotional just because it's so unbelievable. And then this day is the day everybody's geared up for, though. I mean, this is, like I say, the one everyone goes works their little half day. I mean, half of work is out here. You know, they shut their place down basically on Monday because you got everyone out here playing it. So, you know, it's a lot of fun, and that's what it was, get everyone out here always. And my friends from here, that's why Monday's always going to be here at Noble Hawk. That's never going to change.
One other thing, with the show, is it all shot in Northeast Indiana, or do you go?
No, I mean, we go to California, go up to Northern Cali, like Bear, Blacktail, and actually shot an elk up there this past year. And then Texas, go there a bunch. You know, then Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, you know, got property down there, so that's a big travel. And always something random. Finally doing my Alaska moose hunt this fall, coming up in 4 weeks, so I'm pretty jacked up for that one. That's the #1 bucket dream list hunt. So I'm gonna go with Evan Eschmeyer, play at Northwestern, big 2 7-footers basically with bows chasing down moose.
And that'll be on the show?
That'll be on the show for next fall. So
What's your trophy kill? The biggest and best one you've gotten so far?
Probably the biggest thing I ever killed was a red stag down in New Zealand. I had 30 points, scored like 420 inches of bone on him. He's massive. That's the fireplace mount. So I guess when you say the biggest, you know, which one's on top of the fireplace. So, you know, I hope the moose is going to replace it, but as long as I get a moose.
Hey, appreciate you talking to us.
Right.
Appreciate it. Good luck.